For law of cosines, you're going to follow a pattern. It is side squared equals side squared plus side squared minus 2 times the sides on the right, cosine of the angle that matches with your side that was on the left side. We're going to use the law of cosines for side, angle, side, and this is non-ambiguous, which means we're going to have an answer, no two triangles or no triangle. For example 8, we're given two sides in the included angle, so here I have side, angle, side. First things first, you should draw a picture, and then we're going to find b by using law of cosines. So b squared equals, I take one of my sides, 14 squared, plus 11 squared minus 2, taking my sides on the right side, so 14, 11, cosine angle b, which is 34. Since the entire right side of my equation has numbers and no letters, I can put it into my calculator and get b squared equals 61.66 square root, and you get the side b equals 7.85. Now that I have b is 7.85, now I have a match, so therefore I can use the law of sines again, because we only use law of cosines once in a problem. Like 7.85 over sine 34 equals 14 sine c. Cross multiply, and divide, and angle C equals 85.8 degrees. To find angle A, you need to subtract from 180 minus 34, which is angle B, minus 85.8 to get angle A. For example 9, this time we're given no angles. We're given side, side, side. So first we draw a picture, and then we're going to use law of cosines to find the angle opposite the longest side. So if the longest side is side B, which is 27, then we're going to solve for angle B first. So 27 is going to go on the left side, so 27 equals one over side squared plus side squared minus 2 times the sides on the right, cosine of the angle. We do not have every number on the right side, so you cannot put this in your calculator. You must do it in steps. 27 squared is 729. I can do 12 squared plus 20 squared, but because 2, 12, and 20 are multiplied to cosine B, you cannot separate that just yet. So that's 480 cosine B. If cosine B is a variable, then you would subtract 544 from both sides. You get 185 equals negative 480 cosine B. Divide by negative 480. B equals second cosine, negative 0.385. Remember, try not to round too much. And angle B equals 112.7 degrees. Now again, we only use law of cosines once. So now you're going to switch back to law of sines. Now that we have a match, 27 over sine 112.7 equals, we're going to solve for A first. So 12 over sine A So A equals sine inverse of 12 sine 112.7 over 27. So A equals 24.2 degrees. To find angle C, now that I have two angles, I can find the third by subtracting from 180. Which equals 43.1 degrees.